Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies when she comes around this corner. If you're feeling her, you know, she's got the fit on, makeup done, hair did. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Yeah. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking, do anything adventurous. Like I went skydiving.
Oh, wow.
I like to hang out with my mom because she's funny and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Someone who is ambitious, is goal-driven. Someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative.
Okay.
Someone who I cannot trust. And someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Okay. Yes. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. And there is, how many guys are here? Okay, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Ooh.
I know, 3 balloons.
Right now?
Whenever you're ready, go on over.
Okay. No, no. This is embarrassing.
Okay, 2 more.
I'm sorry.
And 1 more. Okay, let's start right here.
Okay.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fendi. I'm 34.
Okay. Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician on my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But we keep it music though. Yeah.
Okay,
How you doing?
So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost. It was cool. I dig what you put down. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
So,
you.
why we end up popping his?
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better. You're handsome. I just popped.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Demetrius, 37.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positives. Like she said something about like if you career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career driven, so I'm like that's a positive to me. I turned the negative to a positive. And she chocolate too, like darker the berry, sweeter the juice.
Oh,
so
boy.
ain't nothing wrong with that. So I mean, it's all good. You know, Black Queen. Yeah, she lovely though. Nice lips, everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Yes, ma'am.
I want someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense. Yeah.
Okay,
But
hike ain't
you're
gonna get you to
still
the altar
handsome.
though. You know, you can't look
For
at that.
me, probably.
Oh, hike. Okay.
How tall are you?
The doctor says. What the doctor says? I'm like 5'4.5", but
Okay.
with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
I'm just saying, I ain't tripping though.
But you look great.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you,
nice.
ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Now let's go to the last one you end up popping. Your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy, 38.
Okay. And Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a real professional day trader.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. I was going to pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties. To be honest with you, that's just being honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
He's just too skinny. I got a little, I don't know. He's just too skinny. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. We've got how many balloons left? 5. Okay, go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylus, 35.
Okay, Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber in Also a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the question.
One more time.
How
Question.
do you show love when you're in a
How do I
relationship?
show love? Well, I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I really want to like be intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like get some time together. You feel what I'm saying? Like 90s love. My love languages would probably be physical touch and like acts of service. Yeah. So that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, sounds good.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney, what do you do?
My profession is I own a dental practice in Charlotte and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also in New York. So 2 locations.
Okay, nice.
And if you want to just answer a question, how do you show love in a relationship?
Part of my way of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Over here, your name and age.
Hey, I'm Vernon, and I'm 40.
Sorry, what was that?
Vernon, and I'm 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A few other things too, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Okay, no problem. And how do you show love in a relationship?
I show love pretty much I feel like the whole thing should be love. Pretty much it's like if you can listen, it's like I feel like that's a major thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really paying close attention to whatever her needs is, stuff like that. So that's what I feel. Love is.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Mac, I'm 39.
Okay. And Mac, what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development.
Okay.
And right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Okay. And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know, I think that's the most important thing to like, you know, in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of, you know, all needs, like not just one thing, but like on all bases, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Just the reality of a relationship. So, yeah.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Darion, and I'm 31.
Darion, what do you do?
I own a food truck and a restaurant business.
So, how do you show love in a relationship?
So 2 ways. I show love by affection, that's my love language, and by reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at least try.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Let's head back. And how do you show love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service. Like, for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I will get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we do have 5 balloons left. So, go ahead and pop 2 of them.
Okay. Sorry.
And 1 more. Okay. I'll have you stay down there. All right. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
What do you end up popping his?
He actually looks like my cousin.
That's one of those.
When I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
Mad at that. At least it was that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you. And where do we end up popping? Over here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
It was I was just open, trying to see what she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And she's pretty.
Thank you.
Why we end up popping his?
It's really not too much, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe I will go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual, more, I don't know. But you look
Perfect.
good, but
Perfect.
I have to have a reason.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On this side.
All right. Ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Let's see. If you are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you'll say?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. Answer to your question, please.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you like give her the cold shoulder? Do you just go silent?
So
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex. You know,
Okay.
first off, but I don't argue. I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argue. You know, and I thank them every day for that. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue because people had their differences, but they did it in some dark room or something. They never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends that I grew up with and I went to their house and their parents argued and they in argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships, the key to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not always gonna like your partner, so you got to really like talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So if you want the relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences. Because arguing that's just very traumatic. That's like. Like what we fight for, like that's to me that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, like first thing I'm gonna think is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
Dad is coming home to fix it, so we fixing it.
Okay.
You know, we ain't got to argue. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, what we arguing for? Like, you know, I don't know if y'all agree with me or what. Like, what we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I do in a relationship. I don't argue. I try to work through things.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just the work background that I take on requires for me to kind of really listen, and I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better understand where they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and our last guy.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like, I don't like to go to sleep angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, you know, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
something like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop a balloon.
Alrighty. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match and a person that's really looking for some understanding and some guidance, you know. So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a woman that's, you know, like we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize the prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer.
So why'd you pop his balloon?
for this
Hold
exact
on.
reason.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because he went right to sexual, opposed to how do you communicate and, you know, so.
Well, intimacy
You
is
couldn't
the
really
most important
answer.
thing in a relationship because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex. So you missed that though. But you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said. So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe I don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Let's head back. All right, so we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. How would you plan a first date for your lady?
Okay. How would you plan a first date?
I guess with the first date, first of all, I'm gonna learn a lot about you before we step out. And then that's gonna give us, if we're doing a lot of laughing, and I love comedy clubs, I love activities, I like just doing things that's more active. And if I feel that you have more of a laid back personality, I think I get a chance to know you a little bit better. Maybe you sit down and just, you know, grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry, and then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So,
Okay. Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay, and over here.
First date. It would have to be like where we at. Like that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like I'm really like fine on finding out what you like. You get what I'm saying? So it'll probably be, yeah, more like how we vibe, like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you know, interested in. And then we go from there. Like if you're a foodie, we're gonna go food, you know. If you're more intimate and just want to take a walk in the park, maybe that, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, any questions for her?
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid?
Yes.
Okay. Your profession is?
Licensed esthetician. I do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in school.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
barber. So, like, I know, one, our schedules is going to, like, collide. And then I just know the profession and the industry, you know, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, you know, more executive.
Okay.
But no, you're beautiful, though.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but, like, just, you know, to women that I pop on, but you beautiful. No, for real.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's
Thank you.
groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Any questions over here?
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte, between Charlotte and New York. Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, we have. What's the question? Where do you live? What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like. Mind you, my way of love is food. So maybe
Okay.
over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a
Yeah.
foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having that interaction, and you just kind of like shut them out. Like, even though it may have been kind of off with that question per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like, you know, like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase?
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. The long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out, you know?
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think with me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that. And I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation there. You know, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person, but that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay. And why not?
I don't, the outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual attire.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Star.
Star, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Ooh, okay. Did you just start? You almost done? Where you
I'm
at?
in my second year.
Okay.
I should be studying for finals right now, but I'm here.
Love comes first. All right. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to try new things, I would say.
Okay.
I'm pretty open to new experiences as long as it's safe, of course. But I also like to hike and I like art and music. I like to dance.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is emotionally mature, someone who is a protector, someone who's ambitious, who has plans for themselves. Yeah. I will
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
say. Someone who's lazy.
Okay.
Someone who smokes cigarettes. Someone who's angry a lot and doesn't know how to communicate.
All right. So we got one. Let's go on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy 38.
Timothy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to just give it some time. I really like the dress. It's kind of like the first girl. I feel like you're showing too much. Like, I don't want to, I wouldn't picture you going out like that. It's something I just couldn't do.
Okay.
But behind the scenes, that's completely different, to be honest with you. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
So,
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Why not?
I'm not exactly. Maybe the way he's dressed. Maybe. It just don't seem like we would necessarily vibe, like we would have much chemistry.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Let's head on back. I did get a pop over here. Your name and age.
I'm Vernon. I'm 40.
Okay. And Vernon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Cause I'm bad at communication. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the best. I can't even lie. So I text back fast, but then I don't. You might get a text back, but I be doing me so much. I really don't be worried about my phone like that.
Okay.
Or missed calls like that, unless it's about something. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something I'm working on. She cold. I ain't gonna. It ain't nothing. It's personal. It wasn't nothing like what she had going on.
Okay.
But yeah, she. But that's it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
He looks good. I think he's attractive. I think communication is something that can be worked on. But I'm a law student, so quick text messages is not really ideal for anyone at our big ages, but I can respect your response.
No doubt. No, for sure. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better at it. For sure though.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have quite a few guys still left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What does emotional intelligence mean to you?
Emotional intelligence. Name and age first, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Trey Stylus, 35. And emotional intelligence to me is doing that homework, like actually going through maybe some therapy, getting some things like, taken care of that went on in the past, maybe parent trauma or past emotional trauma. Most definitely will be sufficient. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Sydney, 37. Emotional intelligence to me is basically really understanding how to deal with certain situations and overcome them, and also understanding your partners, family, friends, coworkers, their feelings, their needs, and how to regulate it at the same time. So having emotional intelligence is really key in any friendship relationship, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Fendi and I'm 34. Emotional intelligence to me is evaluation, recognizing the situation and what the problem is and getting to the root of it, and once again, communication and figuring it out from there. Yeah.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence?
Demetrius, 37. I was gonna say what he was gonna say, but I like to get to the root of it. Like, I don't like dancing around emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get to the root of it and acknowledge what the problem is first. Then we can take accountability and then work on it and make sure that it doesn't happen again. That's how I deal with it.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Mac, 39. Emotional intelligence to me is the 7 chakras. You know what I'm saying? Learning that first, and the ability to speak things into existence. So, like, when you're in a relationship, if a woman is always mad or unencouraged, your relationship is going to go negative. It's going to go in a bad direction. So learning the 7 chakras would be emotional intelligence to me, because once you capitalize on that, then it's a ballpark from there,
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. Emotionally intelligence to me is basically finding the underlying problem. I feel like emotionally intelligence in a woman nature is basically, getting signs and identifying what those signs are and figuring out how to resolve it.
All right. Let's head back this way. So I am going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop 3 balloons. Yes, I know, girl.
3's a lot.
3's a lot, I know, but there's a lot of them. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
Oh man. Okay.
You got this.
Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you can stay down there. Let's start with over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear what she said, and she looks good. That's the reason why.
Period. All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, it was really hard. It was really hard, and I couldn't even say why. I think maybe just. Maybe,
I get it, mommy. You good.
I could really could.
What do you get?
I would guess the height.
No, I wouldn't say it's height. I honestly couldn't say why. I just had to choose, and it just was like process of elimination.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
So I think that the law school thing got me. When she said the law school, because I own 7 businesses, so I always need a good lawyer. So that was the main thing that got me, right? But I was really just skeptical on her decision making because she on the show and she in law school, and it's like a million men should be chasing you. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like this too. Maybe I was too much. You know what I'm saying? When I hit one of those 7 chakras, she looked at me like, "Ooh, tasty." but she also looked like intimidation. So, respectfully, I kept the balloon, just to see how far it would go, honestly. But I think that I hope you graduate from law school and you go on to be something great, for sure. But your decision making, baby, you got your decision making got to tighten up.
Okay, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I will say I agree with the decision making. Honestly, truly, it was really, really hard. I just picked somebody yeah, it was really hard.
See?
There's nothing. I
See
actually
what I'm
like the
saying?
7 chakras though. I like that.
See that
answer.
decision making. Yes, you got to make better choices in life,
But handsome. He's handsome.
Okay. And who's the last one who ended up popping over here? Okay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear what she had to say. I like the fact that she has goals and stuff like that. So yeah, I wanted to just hear her out.
But is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive.
Okay. Okay, cool. Why'd we end up popping his?
I think just off of the paint, the spray for the hair. That's the only reason. Otherwise, he looks like a very nice gentleman.
Do you have anything to say?
Hey, this is a Barber thing. It's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. So when you become,
It's not really a bad thing. I'm sorry.
no, it's not a bad
Yeah.
thing. I'm just saying I'll let you speak about it, but it's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. Okay. So you pay a couple of extra dollars when you get one of these. So yeah, so this is something that's actually respected. But again, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I will say the lineup is all really nice. It was really, really tough decision.
Okay, thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So what are you looking for? What are you here for?
Okay, like what are they looking for, like in a woman?
In a woman?
Okay.
What brought you to the show specifically?
Okay, answer your question.
Question one more time.
Why are you on the show? What are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a divine feminine woman. I'm looking for someone who's feminine, beautiful, and intelligent. You know, I really like the fact that you're an executive woman. It's pretty attractive. So, yeah.
Okay. Over here, answer to her question.
One more time, please.
What brings you to the show, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Love brings me to the show. And a woman, I am looking for a wife, someone that can communicate, somebody that's goal-oriented, family-oriented, has a strong belief in a higher power, no matter what that may be. That's what got me here, no doubt.
All right. Over here, answer to her question.
Well, I've been empty for about a whole year, so I'm looking for love. I'm ready. Just gotta have some sense of humor, like warmth, and I'm a traditional guy, so like the date up. Like start off like go somewhere fun, then dinner or some romantic and stuff. I'm from LA, so it's a lot of stuff out there. Black-owned places. It's black Beverly Hills, and so it's in Wizard Hills, and they got what's that? Don't worry about it. We'll get to that later. Leimert Park. There's some nice areas and stuff. So what I'm looking for a woman though is just some warmth, some truth, some honesty, and some loving and stuff. Because I love black queens, so yes.
All right. Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Just one, whenever you're ready. Uh-oh.
He doesn't want me to pop on.
All right, so Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like she has a bright future. She's obviously gorgeous. I think we could have had fun together.
Okay.
No doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
All right, why did we end up popping his?
It was honestly really hard. I seen him on a previous episode, and I really liked how he carried himself and how he responded to the other women. It's really hard decision, yeah.
Respect.
Very handsome though.
Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
So as a husband, what do you offer, or what can you bring to the table?
Let's go there and come back. Yes, sir.
So as a husband, what I bring to the table, I'm traditional, like I said. So I'm gonna provide, of course. I'm not gonna say my zodiac sign. I ain't gonna get killed for that. But yeah, as a husband, this protector, provider, and everything, and that make sure that you're taken care of, everything taken care of. Do you have any kids?
I have one.
Oh.
She's 4.
Oh, she's 4. Okay, nice. Damn, congratulations. Anybody that have kids, especially women, it's tough for them, So I stand on business with that. Thank you for that. But as a husband, just be a protector. I'm very traditional and stuff, So
Okay.
yes.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
As a husband, that's a deep one. I would say protecting and providing, of course, as a man. Protecting and providing is most definitely essential. Passion, bringing passion to the relationship, guidance. That's most definitely what I provide off the flip. Anything else would kind of be, the vibe, whatever's necessary, yeah.
Okay. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? If you're ready, go ahead.
I would say, with you being a lawsuit, what does that look like? What does your schedule look like?
I'm pretty busy, a lot of studying, but I'm halfway through. So I have a year and a half left.
Okay.
I'm pretty busy, but people make time for what they want to make time for. So
Where are you located?
I'm in LA.
You in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
Would that be an issue?
No. I'm currently in LA, but when I graduate, I plan on relocating. Don't know where yet, but yeah.
Okay. What's the situation look like with the child's father? if you don't mind me asking?
We have a very healthy co-parenting relationship. Yeah, we communicate well. He knows I'm here, and he wished me well. So yeah.
Okay. All right, I got 2 girls. How you feel about that?
How old are they?
8 and 5.
That's nice, actually. My daughter's 4.
Okay.
She is the sunshine of my life. So somebody for her to play with would be pretty cool. And I have a niece that's in Atlanta as well.
Okay. You can make time?
I can make time.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Any questions over here?
Yeah, okay, just simple questions. You know, like, what's your favorite food?
I really like sushi.
Okay.
I like chili. My chili only though.
Oh,
Mainly.
okay. So sometimes I cook. You don't mind if I cook or something? Like you like
Absolutely
home,
not.
home cooks? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your like favorite like movies like genre? I'm just trying to get to know you a little bit.
I like psychological thrillers.
Name what's that? What kind of
Like
movie?
suspenseful movies make you think a little bit. You gotta try to figure out what's gonna happen next. Keep you intrigued.
You like Den of Thieves and stuff like that. Like
Not familiar with that, but like
like that's like heist.
okay, yeah, I like Money Heist. Have you seen that?
Oh
That was
yeah,
pretty
okay,
cool.
yeah. Not, I don't got no questions after that. I'm just trying to get to know her.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop one balloon.
No more questions.
No more questions. All right. So, Demetrius, why was your balloon unpopped?
Man, we was gelling. So I mean, I didn't see no flaws. Anything. She from LA. I'm from LA. I didn't see nothing. So I was just,
All right. Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, just because how he was looking at me.
Hey, no problem with that. Go with your heart. Shoot. Hey, black love. Shoot. So,
Let's head on back. Come this way then. I'll have you stand here. Come on up here with us. All right. Any final question between the two of you? Just one, if you have one. If not, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna let her go first. I want to hear what she got to say.
Do you have a relationship with God?
I do.
What is that relationship like?
It's an interrelationship. I most definitely grew up Christian household. I've ventured off, and learned different perspectives of God. So I'm most definitely respectful of any religion that you have. Yeah.
Okay.
You good? What about for yourself? Are you good?
She's beautiful. She's she's honestly type. So I don't really have too many questions. I think we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, all right. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
I'm gonna say yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. All right, you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome. What's your name?
Kalia,
Kalia, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I'm a braider and loctician, and I also have a hat business.
Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I go to the gym a lot. I like to be outdoors in good weather. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm spontaneous,
All right. What do you look for in a man?
A hustler, because I'm a hustler.
Okay.
Open-minded, because I like to do random stuff sometimes. Passionate about whatever it is that you love.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would just say, if you're closed-minded, if you're not understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to just say that right now.
Okay, no problem. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Demetrius, 37. I popped because you said hustler. I'm a blue collar worker. I work for the city. and I'm a
Yeah.
commercial driver. But when I hear hustler, that's like, you know, I don't know. Where I come from, we say hustler. You putting your life on the line. So, and I left that alone back in like 2004. So yeah, I like my benefits. You know what I'm saying? I like my free benefits, my visual.
I feel it.
So, I mean, I make do what it do, but in the right way. When I hear hustler, I don't know. It's just too tricky. But God bless you. You look good. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business,
Appreciate it.
toes nice, everything.
Thank you.
Hey, all that.
When I say hustler, I don't mean like in the streets. Like, please be legit.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't want no trouble.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You handsome, but I do like somebody a little bit taller than me.
Okay, so we did each other a favor. You're looking out.
You can call it that.
Okay. Let's go over here. Name an age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. I popped my balloon because she said she liked taller men, and I know I'm not in that taller category, so I just popped and made it easier for
How
us
tall
both.
are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay. I'm 5'6.5".
Okay, so you definitely shorter than me.
Yeah.
What that mean? That mean bring my balloon back? Hey, leave it there. Leave it there.
Not quite. Okay.
So you said not quite. So what about him? It doesn't really make him your type.
You're handsome,
you.
but I'm just not like drawn,
Gotcha.
I guess. So
Gotcha.
no big deal.
Okay. All right. Thank you. To get another pop back over here. Name an age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sydney, 37. Just popped it off of the age. Just all this the age thing.
Yeah.
So other than that, everything else she seems really cool. Okay. Yeah. That's about it.
So is he someone that's your type?
You handsome.
Thank you.
I actually have those pants.
You do?
Yeah, and they didn't fit me, so
Oh, they
they're just
didn't
sitting
fit?
in my closet. But
So you understand
No.
style.
yeah,
Actually, that's a good thing. True hustler. I
I
respect
like
it.
that. I like that.
like that,
Nice
yeah.
pants.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question.
What are you guys passionate about?
Okay. Name an age and what are you passionate about?
Running number 40. I'm passionate about things that make me happy. That's what my day consists of. Just stuff I like to do. I ain't really on nobody's schedule, nobody's time like that. So I got a lot of different things that I do. I just kind of bounce around, kind of like how my mood changes. But everything I do, I'm passionate about. I could do it all day long.
Okay.
So yeah.
Name an age and what are you passionate about?
My name is Fendi. I'm 34. I'm passionate about my music. That's what I do. That's my life. Passionate about my family and my children. I die for them. That's who I do it for. You understand?
Yeah.
Name an age and what are you passionate about?
My name is Mac. I'm 39. I'm passionate about my kids, my business, and finding love. I think that those 3 things is what make a person whole.
Okay. Name an age and what are you passionate about?
Timothy, 38. I'm passionate about just life in general. I'm passionate about just opportunity and continuously growing as a person. That's what I'm really passionate about. And I'm also passionate about finding love one day.
Feel that.
All right. Let's head back. And what are you passionate about?
Good question. I'm passionate about things that create revenue. I'm a mom. I have a 4-year-old. I love him, and he's great. So I'm passionate about him, getting him all the way together, and then doing everything I need to do to make sure I'm all the way together for him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to now hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. Uh-oh. All right. So, Timothy, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She's very pretty. I wanted to hear out more. You look great. Like,
Appreciate
you
it.
dress well, obviously. Yeah. And just wanted to learn more and see where I can pick your brain out a little bit. So
Okay. All right. Why did we end up popping his balloon?
Not really attracted. Not too big of a fan on the style. Okay. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, we have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you guys feel about 50-50?
50-50. Okay, let's go here. How do you feel about 50-50?
Yeah, I'm open for it. I feel like if we both get into the bag, it's not really a 50-50 thing. It's kind of just like we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say, hey, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, you should probably have it already set up. If I'm saying, oh, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, I'm going to have it already set up. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of like, we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we just, it ain't like you want to do something, you got to call me. Yo, babe, can you take care of this, take care of that? Like, I'm not dealing with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, we just moving and grooving. Let's keep it going. Yeah.
How do you feel about 50-50?
I agree with 50-50, slightly. But obviously, if I got it, I'm gonna do my best to cover all costs and take care of the situation and handle the business.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as I got it, it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
And over here, how do you feel about 50-50?
As a man, I would never agree with 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that as a man, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to carry that load, but I do understand the complex of relationships. And sometimes a man might fall short and a woman might have to pull 70% of the load and a man might have to pull 30%. Or like sometimes a man might have to pull 100% and 10% or vice versa. So I think in relationships, you know what I'm saying, we should all be mindful of 50-50 is unrealistic. That's some bullshit. That's some unrealistic American bullshit. So at the end of the day, you know, a relationship is based on working it out. So like I can't go 50-50 with you, but I can go with you though.
Heard you.
All right, time to pop another balloon. Just one whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna have a peek.
Okay. So, Vernon, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just listening to what she had to say. She seems interesting. She's pretty. And I'm just open to whatever, you know, just listening and seeing what's up.
All right.
Yep.
Why did we end up popping his?
I'm not attracted. You put it together nicely and everything. That's it.
All right. So we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask the 2 guys another question.
What does dating with intention look like for you?
Okay. Dating with intention. What does that look like for you?
I guess it looks like me letting you know that I'm interested, intrigued, that I care, that I want to proceed, that I like you.
How would you do that?
How would I do that? Affection is super big to me. Everybody don't get that. That's not. It's more of a privilege. You understand? Besides that, acts of care. I'm gonna let it be known, like hands down. This is what we doing. You know, I don't play about it. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's light though, you know? Yeah.
Dating with intention. What does that look like for you?
All right, dating for intentions for me is marriage. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like Arlette and BM. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to build something that's cultivating, you know what I'm saying? Something that's for the kids, something that's for the family, then that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dating just for the screw around or all that. I'm 39 years old, so you know, I'm looking for the long term. So if you're not dating for marriage, then you're just wasting time. You know, and that's just my take on that.
Oh, okay, I'll hand you. Okay, let me hand you another pick. 1 second. There you go. Okay, so we've heard from the 2 gentlemen. Guys, do you guys have any questions for her? Okay, he got one down here. Let's go over here.
Come on.
So you have kids?
I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, what's your relationship like with the father?
It's decent.
Okay, so cool. Your baby daddy all good and everything. So what about your career goals? Like your career, what are you doing for work right now?
So I'm a braider and loctician. I have a hat business with my dad. And my next journey is becoming a fitness trainer.
So you don't have a 9 to 5?
The hat business is like my 9 to 5.
I'm saying, do you have like a real job where you get a W-2 from?
The hat business, strong wool, yes.
You get a W-2 from there.
I do. I'm a contractor, but yeah.
So do you get a W-2 though?
It's a 1099. That's what a contractor is.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I mean, that's what's up.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Not quite.
Okay, why not?
Not a fan of the hair. You dress fine.
Why you didn't pop my balloon a long time ago then?
Can I hear you? Can I hear you out?
I would have tried. I mean, like, I gave you a long time. Like,
And then it's me, you know?
I'm just
so.
saying, a woman ain't got no job. I mean, you ain't really got no job. You talking about hustling, your baby daddy still in your life. Like, this seems like a lot of drama for me, baby. I'm cool.
To each his own, my brother.
Let's go on. All right.
Appreciate you.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're beautiful, super gorgeous. The body is all that. I feel like you did a little too much entertaining. Some, you know.
I don't think I have much control over that. But I feel you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Fenty someone that's your type?
Not quite.
Okay, why not?
Not really a fan of the style. Seem like a handsome man, you got it going on, but not for me.
No doubt. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Take this. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Brittany.
Brittany. Okay, how old are you?
I'm 27.
All right, and Brittany, what do you do?
Right now, I am a front office coordinator, and I am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Ooh, all right. What do you do for fun?
I like to roller skate. I'm very active and creative, so I really like to do things. I like to make things, go to pottery classes, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for stability. I look for consistency, and I look for someone who's really good with communicating.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some deal breakers would be someone who is not consistent, someone who is not able to let me know what's going on in their mind, whether that's not able to message me that day for whatever reason. You're busy, that's fine, life happens, but just communicate that with me. That's all.
Okay. Big on communication.
Yes, I'm really big on communication.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that.
Thank you.
And let's go ahead and pop, let's go with 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 3.
Okay, let me see. Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone always says that.
Balloons. Okay.
Okay. And 2 more.
Is it 3?
And 1 more. Yes. All right. You can stay down here. Okay. Name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Timothy 38. Balloon was unpopped. You have really good energy. Like, really good energy. I really like that about you. You came out, like the outfit and everything, and you surprised me today. Absolutely.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that. Thank you.
seriously.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon only because it just seemed as if I may be too much. I do have a really big personality, and you seemed very calm. And sometimes, calm and energetic don't really go together.
Well, let me say this. I'm in a different setting. I wear different hats. So if I'm in a setting like this, I gotta take it more seriously because you're dealing with more of my intimate side of my life. So I got to take a step back and really observe everything. But outside this place, I am a completely different person. I can match your energy. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name's Darion. I'm 31. I didn't pop my balloon because I wanted to hear what she had to say, and her energy was definitely on point.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping his?
I only popped yours because I do like to, I don't have any problems with my short kings or anything like that. But, I am someone that is looking for someone a little bit taller. I do like to wear heels. I'm not very tall, but,
Hey, that's
So,
understandable.
yes.
Respect.
All right. Thank you. And then you ended up popping 1 more. Name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm
34. I'm Fendi. I think you're beautiful. You came out. You lit the room up. The smile was everything. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon just because you remind me of my past, and I'm now in a different elevated space, and you gave me the bad boy vibes, and I'm not necessarily looking for a bad boy. That's just off of first glance, that can't necessarily be who it is, but that was why.
Judging a book by its cover, I see.
I did judge a book by its cover. I'm sorry, I did.
One of them. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Either way, yeah. He might have messed up. So.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mac 39. I popped my balloon because I done met girls like you before.
Okay.
Tiffany, Sasha, Tasha. I mean, you crazy as a mother. Yeah,
Okay.
you crazy. So all we gonna be doing is fucking fighting. So especially if you think he a bad boy, you show them no, like you need to. Yeah, we good. We
Okay.
ain't got nothing going. You know what I'm saying? But you look good.
Thank you. I
look
appreciate
good.
that.
This
Thank you.
motherfucker, I just don't.
Hey,
you
yeah.
crazy in the motherfucker.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes and no. I would say it's off of first glance, right? We only have the first meeting. I'm not digging the whole look. Again, you kind of a little bit remind me of the bad boy type, right? You said you're 37? Is that it?
I'm 39.
39?
Grown,
Oh, excuse me.
grown.
Okay, yes. So it was given a little
No,
bit,
it's wrong. We gonna
yeah.
go to the hood
I don't
and
know.
everything.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm still young, right?
No, I know you crazy
So,
as
you
hell
know.
though.
But yeah,
Crazy.
Let's go back. All right. Oh, he ended up popping his balloon over here. Okay. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Vernon, I'm 40. And I really just popped it because she said communication was a deal breaker. And like I said before, like, I be in my own space, be in my own world. Like, my texts may not come back as fast as they should. You know what I'm saying? I might miss a few extra calls. Like, I just be in my own space. Like, I'm just in a different space where I'm at. So if that's a big thing, like, somebody really got to understand me and where I'm at and how I operate for them to, be like, okay, he tripping, he not texting back fast enough or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
kind of intricate, but at the same time,
I understand.
it's just, but that's all though.
No, I understand.
For sure.
It's more the underlying of, if you're busy, then, hey, I'm busy right now. But I understand.
Right.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would say no, just because again, I'm not a big flashy. You come off a little flashy, the chains and everything. You just like you're in the club stunting, and again, that's just that's not me. That's not who I am in this part of my life.
Yeah, no doubt. No, that's cool. I'm not really a club guy, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing real estate and Airbnbs and Turos, stuff like that. And, my jewelry is just that's just what I'm into, you know what I mean? It's my milestones. I didn't buy it all last night. It all came over time as I
Yes.
reached my goals. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's just stuff
Yeah.
I like to do. But I can get that, you know what I'm saying? I can get that a lot. People think I'm this and that and that and this until, you know what I'm saying?
First
really get
glance, right?
confident. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all good.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to see if any of them are your type.
Yes. Do you have any children?
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37. I actually own a private dental practice in North Carolina. I do have, thank you. I do have a daughter. But I did want to learn a little bit more about you. So I will pop because of the flashy comment.
Yeah.
I was on this show prior
Okay.
and I was not flashy. And women wanted to see a little bit more flash.
Okay.
So I'm starting
A lot
to
of women do,
believe
yeah.
that the selection process is kind of reflecting that a lot of women are not sure what they want. So I own a very professional, I have a strong background in business. And I think perception is kind of really warping a lot of people's mindsets.
Yes.
So this is just, as he said, it's just
This
an
is just you.
expression because if I decided to take you out tonight, I wanted to do something just a little bit more fun versus something so laid back. So I think that's one of the things that I want you and the audience to start thinking about when y'all making those type of decisions.
Okay.
But that's the reason why I pop.
Yes.
Okay.
I
But
appreciate that. And just
you're very
elaborate a little
bubbly.
bit more. No,
Very
yeah,
bubbly.
I'm a naturally
I
very
love
happy
that. I
person.
love
Yes,
that.
no, it's all good
Yeah.
vibes over here. But I just want to just elaborate. So you're saying about, you say I seem a little bit more laid back. Is that referring to the fact that I didn't like the bigger chains? Is that what you're referring to?
No, just as far as, you mentioned like just the way most of the appearance, I think that you kind of creating a perception based off of what you see, and I could get that. But there's a lot more to what's behind these outfits, at least for myself. I mean, I own a roadside company that's not only established in Charlotte, North Carolina, but also in New York City. I have a car rental business. I've invested in a lounge in Charlotte, and I have a strong background in entertainment. But I think that when you ask questions or skip those questions and kind of just look at how we're appearing,
Yes,
I
yes.
think you may miss a great opportunity. So I wanted to hear you
No,
out.
I appreciate that. Yes,
I
thank
wanted
you.
to hear you out, but I do, I just wanted to let that. And then besides that, I think you're slightly just a little young for me.
What was your age again?
37.
Yes, okay.
So just a little young as far as just maturing and really trying to really understand how to really properly select a man. And that's why this is my second visit on the show.
Okay.
So I gave it a second flow to kind of see if they could catch on to it, but you can't really get this messed up.
No, yeah, you
Nah,
want
there's a
someone
lot.
to go off of what they see right then and there. I understand that. Well, be careful what you catch. Off of that, be careful what you catch.
Well, I think that's
But,
something that
yeah.
you may want to look in. That's something you may want to think about.
Let's go down over here. All right. So, name and age, and why is your balloon still unpopped?
Oh, Demetrius, 37. It's unpopped because I didn't hear no flaws. And she do sign language. You studying to do sign language?
I am.
Yeah, and I'm in, I work for Public Works for the city. That's what we come across with the people. So I may need that one day, So actually, it enhanced me. Actually, so I don't see nothing wrong with it, to be honest.
all right.
And I see no flaws at all.
Any questions between the two of you?
Okay. Again, same with the children. I have no children, so I'm trying to see. Do you have children?
Yeah, I got a 15-year-old son. Yes.
Okay. And how's your relationship with your mother?
Oh, we excellent. 15 years, we had to get it together. The co-parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, your mom. Yeah, grandma.
Oh, my mom?
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm asking about your mother. How was your relationship with your mother?
Oh, she passed away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
she passed away. Yeah, it was rough. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was like on drugs, going in and out of jail and stuff and everything. It's a lot.
No,
with
no,
that,
no,
though.
I'm sorry,
My dad
yes.
raised me. My dad raised me so much that like when we moved, like the homies on the block, sorry to get a little street, but they thought that was my uncle because they was like, oh, ain't no single father got these two boys. So so my dad raised me, to be honest. I don't got no resentment towards her though.
No, I understand. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
she passed away though.
And that was, he's someone that's your type?
Again, it's really, I was willing to give everybody a chance, right? Off of, we only have a moment, so first glance.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I just was interested to hear your story. You do seem like a nice guy. Again, I don't have children, so I really am looking for someone that does not have children. That's kind of my underlying thing at the end of the day. There are people out there. So I'm just kinda
But he
looking.
babysitting himself though. He 15. What you talking about? Yeah, high school.
I understand, yeah. But
gotta
with-
save
with
up for
that
his car
comes
already.
that comes other things,
Yeah,
and just
Like what?
I-
What other thing? Like what?
well, like what kind of dad are you to your child? And that's different perspectives, right? Because
okay.
if I'm looking at you since you already have a child, then I'm going to see what is the groundwork that you've already laid for the child you have now, and what is the possibilities for our child, And I'm big on my child, even though it's mine, still getting to know his older brother, sister, things like that, having that community. I don't know your relationship with the mother, and I don't have that kind of drama in my life, so
Oh no, it's no drama.
I don't know if I signed up for that.
So kids are a deal breaker for you?
No,
so
I love children. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm trying to find someone where I begin my family.
So for here, it's a no.
Yes,
Okay.
I want to begin my family.
So no, you have that right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she gorgeous though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank
She
you.
got the fall
Appreciate
colors
that.
on
Thank
and
you.
got the fall colors on and
No, yeah,
everything.
I appreciate
Yeah.
all of you guys. Thank you.
Tattoos and
Thank you.
everything.
Come on, let's head on back. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tiagua.
Tiagua, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I do a few things. I'm a certified esthetician.
Okay.
And I work in the medical field, and I also do hair.
All right, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
So I enjoy working out, traveling, Anything fun, honestly. Cooking, dancing. I have 6 sisters, so I spend quite a bit of time with them.
Wow. Okay. Now, what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a leader, a best friend, someone who is financially stable, just as I am. Someone who is goal-driven, and someone who just enjoys life.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say smoking.
Okay.
Smoking cigarettes. Someone who smokes but isn't the cleanest. Someone who doesn't know how to communicate. I would say yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, so, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Demetrius, 37. I popped because I'm gonna be honest. A lot of you ladies been saying the same thing. I don't know if it's rehearsed. I want to get the, be more genuine. Y'all say the same thing. It sounds like y'all been rehearsing, and you have 6 sisters, and that's just too many sisters. Like that's too opinionated for me. They gonna have too much influence in our relationship. So I'm gonna just do myself a favor and do you a favor, and I just pop. To be honest, because I don't like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Height.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Darian. I'm 31. I simply popped it because she said height. You're gorgeous, though.
Thank you.
Okay. So is he someone that is your type?
I would say no.
Okay. Why not?
The hair.
Okay. Like what? Yeah. What about the hair?
It just doesn't look clean.
All right.
I gotta respect it.
Sorry.
I
Thank
gotta
you.
respect it.
Let's head back this way. Alrighty. So we do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, so we're all here for the same thing, I take it. So what exactly are you guys looking for? Are you guys looking for something serious? Are you guys looking to be husbands? Like, what are you guys looking for?
Okay. Name and age and answer your question.
Hi, my name is Sydney. I'm 37. Own a dental practice in Charlotte. My intentions is to build a relationship, to actually start off as friends.
Okay.
And then initially my ultimate goal is to actually find my favorite person, which is my wife. So.
Okay.
All right. Over here, name and age and answer to her question.
Vernon, I'm 40. I'm open. I'm just looking for just something real, just something genuine, just open. I'm not like just really. My bad. Can you ask the question one more time?
Go ahead and ask them a question again.
So what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for something more serious? Are you
Right.
looking to be a husband?
Right. So I mean, like I said, I'm looking for something just open, just something that's like, it is what it is. We can't be just so focused on the relationship side. Like what's so like love. Like love is there, but that's not the 100% of relationship. Like there's more things that go into it. So, I mean, I'm looking for someone that's goal driven, that got a hustle about them, that's got that get up and get it to it mentality. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm 34. My name is Fendi. I think the end game is definitely to be like a husband one day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm in it for. I strive to take care of a family. So yeah, that's definitely what it's about. But obviously, things take time, and we will have to take those initial steps to get to said place. So it's gonna be a journey in the dough. Off top, yeah.
Name and age and answer to her question.
So I'm looking for someone that I can be romantically involved with, but someone that want to build, financially as well. Someone that, can eventually become my best friend, you know what I'm saying? And we can have our happily ever after, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not here for just dating and f***ing around. I'm here for the real deal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's been a lot of Rudy Poos came out here and they was half stepping. So if your game is if you come here for looking for love, what the show is about, then hey, let's look for love.
Okay.
Name an age and answer to her question.
Timothy, 38. I'm looking for love. I'm also looking for a marriage, but I do believe need to be phases before getting to that part. I was previously married about 15 years ago, and one of the things that kind of helped me understand this just a thing was marriage counseling. So I don't want to skip any steps, though. That's very important. But the marriage is the goal, but counseling is very important as well to me. So.
Okay.
All right. So we are going to pop 2 balloons. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that and go ahead and pop those 2 balloons whenever you're ready. Okay, and then one more. Okay, you can stay over there. All right, so Timothy, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
You look great today. I like everything that I've seen right now. You got some long hair. I like real hair. But just wanted to hear you out and see if there was a fit or anything like that. And plus, you look like you from a different culture, so I'm just kind of curious what that lifestyle would be like, to be honest with you.
Okay. Thank you.
So why did we end up popping his balloon?
He's just not really my type.
Okay, in what way? What makes him not your type?
He's a little on the thin side. Okay. And I just don't like the way he's dressed.
Okay.
But you're really nice, and I think you're going to find someone really nice.
All right.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. And we ended up popping his balloon over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
My balloon was unpopped just because she looks, I'm just open to just meet new people, and just see where it goes. And I'm just a people person. So I'm more of an in-person person type of thing. So, I'm just open, just see how the vibe goes, stuff like that.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just because when I asked the question, it was kind of like, it seemed like he was a little unsure. So, I just want someone that's intentional.
Okay.
But he looks nice.
All right.
Yeah, my bad. I got a little spaced out on the question. That was just a personal thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's really what that was. I got a little spaced out. I was trying to answer the question, but then I got spaced out. But it was just personal that happens to smokers. I smoke 420,
Okay.
so I'm not sure if you're a 420 type of person, but
Let
yeah.
me smell your hands. Just
My
kidding.
hands is clean.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm clean.
I see someone that smokes but isn't really clean. So if
Oh
your
yeah, I
hands smell,
smoke. I got a spray. You know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
Baccarat on top.
so you
feel
wash your
me?
hands after.
All the time.
Okay, then you're good
Absolutely.
in my book.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Absolutely.
All right, we've got, you guys keep hiding these balloons. Okay, we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking dinner. It's kind of late. You're coming home. The kitchen is a little messy. What are you going to do next when you come in the door?
Okay, let's start there and come back this way. Okay, what you doing if you come home, kitchen's a little mess, she's making dinner, it's late.
Most likely, I'm probably gonna come in and start helping you clean up. You know what I'm saying? But the dinner probably ain't gonna get cooked. It's probably over with for the dinner. We're probably gonna have to order out. But I'm gonna take the initiative to start cleaning up and helping you out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure. Can I ask a question?
Not yet.
Not yet. Exactly. See, she knows. All right, what about over here?
I'm coming in from work, a long day.
whatever.
That's what we doing. Okay, I come in the house, you cooking, you slaving over the hot stove. I'm probably finna hop in the water. You know what I'm saying? The shower. Change clothes. Clean myself up, bring myself down, relax a little bit myself. Then I'm gonna slide in the kitchen and see what's going on. At that point, I'm gonna see if you need assistance with anything, if you need some help. If you got it, you got it. If not, then we'll whop the bam. We tag team that joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what about over here?
For me, I'm an independent individual. I live alone, so I'm used to cleaning up. So if I walk in and I walk in and the house is smelling good, and you in there chefing it up, and you're really doing what you need to do, I'm obviously learn a little bit about your day and see how that went, and then I might go ahead and kind of help orchestrate a few things, and get that going with you, But yeah, like that's just me. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we've heard from the three of them. Go ahead and pop one balloon. All right. So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
You beautiful.
Thank you.
We're gonna leave it right there.
Okay. So, why'd you end up popping his?
Just because the question that I asked, he said he's going to take a shower, he's going to do all these other things. I'm tired. It's late.
I'm tired too. I'm coming in the crib after.
I would like to spend some time with my man. Maybe we have kids. So if you jump in and help me, that's more time for us to spend because, we have work tomorrow. So I just don't want someone that's going to,
Leave you hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest leaving you hanging at all. I suggested me getting a day off me. You know what I'm saying? Me cleaning myself up and then spending the block on you and getting the night in order and putting said kids to bed and getting everybody fed and then we'll work tomorrow.
But you can wash your hands to get the day off you and then
For sure I
you
could.
get the night off.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
But you're nice.
All right. We've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them last question.
Okay, so what was the relationship like with your mother?
Got an amazing.
Let's start here.
Sorry. I had an amazing relationship with my mom. We just moved my mom to Texas. She was living in New York for over 50-something years. We just, as a family, collectively put some work in. My sisters, they get really the props for that, and they moved it to Texas. So we love our mom. We're really strong with that relationship. And in addition to that, you have 6 sisters. I have 8 sisters. So, I mean, it's just all about me just understanding how to listen to different perspectives and things like that. So, yeah. And they're not in no one's business. They're very independent women. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down here. What is your relationship like with your mother?
My relationship with my mother was unprofound. You know what I'm saying? It's the best relationship that I can ever ask for from a human being. And when my mother passed away in 2020, I felt like nobody else on this planet Earth knew me. You know what I'm saying? So I felt really lost. And I regret that my mother couldn't pass me on to another woman. But that's my relationship with my mother. You know, nobody ever got a chance to take her place. But that was my best friend. So my mama was everything to me. I was the only kid out of like 8 kids that was breastfed. So like, you know what I'm saying? They had to kick me out the bed. So our relationship was just unmatched. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a mama's boy. I love my mama, like for sure.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Okay. So, guys, any questions for her? Okay, we should have stayed over there. All right.
How was your relationship with your mother?
It was great.
How was your relationship with your father?
It was great.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Tucson,
Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
2.
How many baby fathers do you
1.
have? Okay. What was your first job?
She said a question.
I mean, hey, I'm trying to, it's speed dating.
No. Well,
You know
I
what
think
I'm
you
saying?
asked enough questions for the rest of the line.
Well, I'm just trying to get to know you. So I don't want to do the balloon thing and we get at the end and we pair and then it ain't a pair. So.
Oh, it's gonna be a pair if it's a pair.
Oh, that's how you feeling?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back then. We'll be back. Any questions over here?
No, I think I heard them all.
He asked them all for you, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, well, it is time to pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry. You see?
It's your balloon.
See, I popped out my hand. It didn't want to be popped, but I'm going to pop it for you.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped for her?
Well, I wanted to hear her out. I thought that she came out and she had real ambition. You know what I'm saying, to find somebody that's different. But I also know that we can also be judgmental and we can judge a book by its cover. So there's a lot of layers to me. So I don't blame her for popping the balloon because I'm hard. I'm hard on the mother. So like you might not want this job because this job it entails a lot. You know what I'm saying, and you got to be a whole lot of woman to stand up here in this environment for real.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
No reason, just because the other guy, I think he said he worked in the dental field.
Okay.
He used to be a dental assistant.
She's trying
So,
to get them veneers.
what did he say?
She's trying to get them veneers.
No, I actually
could've
don't want
bought the
veneers. I don't. But that's just why, honestly. And
Are you African?
All right, come on, let's head back. Okay, so let me bring you on over here. I'll have you stand over to there. Have you stand right here. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I live in Charlotte.
oh, my sister's from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is that an issue?
No.
Okay.
And your mom's in Texas, right?
My mom just moved to Texas.
I actually want to move there. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll be close to mom's.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
It is.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, we got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kayla,
Kayla, how old are you?
31.
And what do you do?
I'm in the baking industry.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love to travel, hang out with my family and friends, write.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a man?
Okay, I like someone romantic, funny, a man of his word, intentional.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Dishonesty, cigarette smoking. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. All right, straight to the point. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, you can stay up there. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. I didn't have my balloon unpopped because I was just trying to hear her out at first.
Okay.
That was really it.
But she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
The hair.
That's twice.
Okay, so what about his hair?
Not my first choice. I like, sometimes I like a little
Okay,
cut.
so that's slightly different. I get that. Respect.
All right, thank you. Then you popped one more over here. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Vernon, 40. And I'm just open, just seeing what she had to say, seeing what she was on,
Okay.
Yeah, no real reason like that.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
The hair.
Oh, okay. Just a little too long.
A little too, just a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
All good. No doubt. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? This is me. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
fine, yeah.
No, that's cool, though.
Yeah.
That's all good.
I like it though. Like it works for you.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it, though.
Thank you. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. How do you cope with failure or setbacks?
Okay. Name and age, and how do you cope with failures or setbacks?
I'm Fendi. I'm 34. Failures happen all the time. Setbacks happen all the time. I'm fake used to that. It don't deter me a bit. I'm rolling. Nothing could stop me from doing what I want to do. Truthfully, you understand? Yeah. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and answer to your question.
Can you elaborate? Like a scenario or something? Like,
I mean, let's say, God forbid, you lost your job. Like, how do you cope with that? Like, what's your next?
My next step?
Yeah.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I be still looking at jobs when I got a job. So
Yeah.
I mean, just because I'm trying to elevate up, you know.
Yeah.
So with that, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I never been without a job.
Okay.
Like for more than like a month, cause I'm just like that. What else? Like that's the only scenario?
Yeah, I mean, I feel
And,
like
like,
in life
setbacks?
you can face a lot of setbacks. You can face a lot of failures. Like, does it bring you down so much that you can't come out of it?
No, I'm so driven. I can't let it get to me. But if it does happen, I ain't gonna lie. I just gotta pray to God. You know, let him know like, hey, you know, cover me when I'm going through and things of that nature. That's one thing for sure. Because maybe he's doing something to, you know, one door closes and one opens. So that's how I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go on over here. Name and age, and how do you deal with setbacks or failures?
Mac, 39. How I deal with setbacks and failures, right? I think that I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I congratulate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fail proof. I failed so many times in life that I'm fail proof. So I think that like the failures it shouldn't be looked at as like a downside. It should be looked at as a learning curve. Like, okay, I messed up that time. Now I can get it right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about crossing that bridge again because now on to the next thing. So like I encourage failure because you got to, just like a kid walking, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn to fall in order to learn how to walk.
That's true.
For sure.
Okay. Name and age, and how do you deal with setbacks or failures?
Timothy 38. Setbacks and failures. I try to ask myself questions. You know, like how and why questions. How it happened and what questions. What can I do next time? And then I try to prepare myself because there's always going to be adversity. So if I better prepare, then it'd be easier for me to deal with those things. That way, I can conquer it. I call them like references. I try to have references as it like a just in case. If this happens, I got this. If this happens, I got that covered. So, and that keeps my mental state keeps myself in a good mental place when I'm better prepared. So.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one whenever you're ready. There we go. All right. So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I like the way she came out. I like the way you dress. It's kind of flatter me. It's slight different. I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You beautiful. I definitely wanted to hear more of what you had to say. So I was sticking around for that. I didn't get that far. Here we are.
Thank you.
All right. So, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I don't know, something you seem maybe like indecisive, I want to say. I don't know if that's the right word.
It ain't.
Okay. That's kind of just what I was feeling in that moment.
Yeah, I can dig it though. I like, adjectives and, I like words. But that was the wrong one. Oh, really?
It probably was, yeah.
Love. It's all good. Love, baby. I like the jacket.
Thank you.
All right. So, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. How do you guys feel about, I don't know, traveling? Like, do you like to travel? Do you travel often?
Okay.
What's your views on traveling?
Over here. What's your views on traveling?
Man, I got a passport. I haven't used it yet, to be honest, because I've been, been working and stuff, trying to clear my calendar. But as far as traveling, I got my passport, so that ain't a problem.
Okay.
Over here.
My views on traveling is if I couldn't travel and see the world, I'd rather not be alive. Because, it's just dead time.
Okay.
And over here, how do you feel about traveling?
I haven't been able to travel a lot. I want to experience more things. I think having a partner will help me kind of get outside of myself a little bit because I don't have a passport right now. So not for illegal reason or anything like that. It's just I don't have one. But I want to expand to different things for sure.
Okay. Okay. All right, go ahead and pop another balloon. Another one. Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Okay, so Timothy, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear you out. You look nice today, obviously. I kind of think that was a little immature to pop it, only because it would give you an opportunity to help me see the other side. And
I feel you.
but
But if we wanted to go to a trip like tomorrow, we couldn't. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, I see what you're saying. That makes.
That's the only
Was you ready to go tomorrow though?
She's ready.
Okay, well, then
I'm ready to
I gotta
go.
give you that. I give you that. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, no.
Okay.
Just a little like, I don't know.
I got some work to do.
Like,
I got some work to do.
okay.
It's
You have
okay.
a nice smile. Just the hair.
Yeah, I like it. I have work to do. That's all.
Yeah. Just, you know, it works for you. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Okay, we've got our 2 balloons left right here. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Oh, gosh. Do you guys have any kids?
Okay, any kids?
Yes, 15-year-old son.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Yes.
Any kids?
Yes, I have 2 kids.
Okay.
How old?
One 13 and one 9 months.
Okay.
Yep. So got a fresh one and a grown one.
Okay.
Yeah, very fresh.
All right, so go ahead and pop another balloon. All right, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Man, it's the gap. That gap in them mother teeth took me back to high school to Simone. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I came on this show to be honest. Boy, that gap, I know what that do. So I ain't gonna even lie. And then she said she could take a trip too. We could dip off tomorrow. You hear me? We can go to the Bahamas, and she look like a eater. So definitely want to meet her. So
Right.
I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
who's going to
Like,
watch the 9-month-old?
you said who gonna watch the 9-month-old? She got a mama, a grandma. She got, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids are very well taken care of. So, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, you can take care of your kids. You know what I mean? I'm here to find love, not a babysitter.
Okay.
But that gap, though, I know that throw deep. I'm
All right,
sorry.
Stop it. Okay, so why did you end up popping his balloon?
The 9-month-old.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a
a
little
little
too
too.
young.
That's respectful, though. That's like red flag. But, you know, it was, you know, hey, unapologetically, you know what I'm saying, things happen in life. So, you know, that's a different story for a different time. But, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, man. There's layers to this, you know what I mean?
Let's head on over here. Any questions over here between the 2 of you?
Where you reside?
Downtown area.
Oh, down there? Okay. You got any questions for me?
I asked all my questions.
Oh, you asked all your questions? Oh, okay. Well, so what's your thought about like spiritual anything? Like how you
I
feel?
feel I'm very spiritual.
No.
I don't go to church often,
No.
but I like to talk to God, pray. You know, I feel very spiritual.
No. Okay. No problem with that. Okay. Wait, you have no kids, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. And what you do for a living again?
I'm in the banking industry.
In the banking industry. Okay. Okay. No.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
I'm open-minded.
Okay.
What does that mean? What is that right? That's a first. What does that mean?
I just like taller men,
Oh, okay.
but I'm keeping my options open, like my mind open.
So, I mean, if we on a date and the dude 6'5", what you gonna do? You gonna turn around or something? What you gonna do?
No, I mean I'm gonna focus my energy on the person I'm with.
I'm like you. I'm open as well, but I mean, that was the first.
What does that look?
What you mean?
You're giving me looks.
What
Like
kind of look? I'm just trying to see where we're going with this. Cause you
I'm just being honest.
Okay, so Kayla, is he your type though? No? Okay. So you popping? Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
man, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Got a great smile. I didn't see nothing wrong with the smile, to be honest. So, but
hope not.
she was projecting herself very well, everything. So,
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Let's head on back. So that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Cree.
Cree, how old are you?
29.
29, and what do you do?
I am a loan officer. Oh, I am a loan officer and I'm also an astrologer.
All right, what do you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love poetry, art, museums, all that good stuff.
Okay, and now what do you look for in a man?
I like someone that is sure of himself, somebody that's done the emotional work to overcome any childhood traumas, because I did the work.
Okay.
And someone who knows how to have fun and have a good conversation. It's not just about sex and money and all that stuff. So,
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
ooh, somebody that smokes weed every day. Somebody that drinks every day. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, all right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Vernon, I'm 40. And just because of the smoking thing, I'm big 420. It's part of my medication. So I'm daily with it. So, that was pretty much it.
So, is he someone that's your type?
He is, yeah. Oh, sorry. He is, yeah. So the smell every day would bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, understandable.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Fendi. I'm 34. I love your energy. I love the way you look. I definitely smoke chronic every day. Like, I wake up, roll up tight. Like, that shouldn't be no thing. It shouldn't be no issue, a big deal, a deal breaker. But it got me though. It seemed like you kind of hung up on. That's frivolous. I don't know. That ain't nothing, baby.
Okay.
But that's all. That's all.
Okay.
Respectfully.
It's all good.
No doubt.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say, yeah, but just the smoking every day. Yeah.
You want to smoke every other day?
Every other day is okay. On the weekends, it's good. On the weekends, you
Baby,
know.
it's 2024.
Listen, when you, I feel like there's
we
a
illegal and everything. I've been smoking since when it wasn't. You understand? Like, it's
I
just
feel
how
like
niggas
it's
come.
a misconception that smoking helps you focus. And as someone who used to smoke, I find my mind is a lot more clearer, and I want someone who's clear-minded. So, yeah.
And I don't knock that. So, shouts out to you. But
Thank you.
I roll up and get my mind right.
Let's go this way. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Darion. I'm 31 years old. Let me just say, you look good. You put it on. I just like a little bit more on the petite side,
Makes
but I
sense.
don't want to be here to shame my black queens.
Awesome. No problem. Yeah, yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would like someone that's just a little bit more.
Taller?
Not even taller. I think it's just style.
Okay.
Just a little more. Yeah, that's it.
Say that. Say
I'm a
that.
Leo, so I like style.
Respect.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Timothy, 38. I popped my balloon because they already got on me about my skinny self. So I do feel like you'll be too much for me if I'm this weight. So
Think I'm
no,
gonna crush you?
probably so. I mean,
I hear ya.
there's modifications, but I don't know. But no, I mean, it could be a challenge. We have to figure some things out, okay?
Please.
We have to
Listen.
figure some things out, modification wise.
You know what's crazy? Most of my past lovers were skinny like you. So
Well, everything is working. I could tell you that.
Oh.
But I know. I just had to. I mean, I don't know. Had to see where. we have to create our unique way of our own art. Let's just say
Makes
that.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Most of my lovers kind of looked like him. Yeah. So it's okay.
Okay.
I guess that's
Yeah.
it. No, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's head on back.
Awesome.
So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age, and why do you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, okay. Demetrius, 37. Oh, I got it pop because I got a theory. I ain't gonna lie. She 180. She a lady. 210 let me in, and I ain't gonna hold you. She all. I mean, that's why I work out. Yeah, but that's why I got it on pop. But also I got a question though. You said something. What did you do? You said
I am a loan processor
you said something else though.
and I'm an astrologer.
Okay, cause you mentioned that Leo. You big on that?
Oh, that's my business. Yeah.
What you mean? Like you do tarot cards or something?
Well, I do tarot, but my business is astrology. I do people's charts, astrocartography, birth charts, all of it.
Do that like is that like you still believe in God with that or how's that work?
God made the universe, right?
Okay.
God made the rocks, the earth,
What kind of
everything.
Leo? You July or you
August.
August? August what, like 2? Like second, I mean?
15.
Oh, the 15. Okay.
You know a lot, huh?
No, I don't know a lot. I try to get away from it. I try to get my birthday January 13th.
Okay, Capricorn.
You said it. I didn't. But yeah, got any questions for me or anything?
Yeah. Do you think that it's acceptable to lie to someone to spare their feelings?
Oh, that's a good one. Man, what you talking about? Like kids, adults,
Anybody.
old people?
Yeah.
You say anybody?
Anybody.
I always do this, but like, what? Give me a scenario.
No.
So-
Answer the question.
Like the lie, like a white lie. No, I think you got to do the truth because you got to. Because when you lie, you're gonna just keep lying, and then you're
Yeah.
gonna forget the lie, and then it's just gonna get worse. To be honest. Be honest.
Makes
Let's
sense.
just say the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Is he someone that's your type?
He is. My ex is actually, yeah.
Okay.
From,
Okay. Well, let me bring you on up here. Come on up here with us, Demetrius, and I'll have you follow me over here. Okay. You can stand right here. Demetrius, stand here. All right, y'all. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if it's a match?
Oh yeah. Where you reside?
Tempe,
So, Arizona.
Arizona.
Where's that? Like.
It's like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, because I'm in LA. That's
Oh, you
cool.
live in LA? Yeah. I'm originally from New York. You like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm originally from New York.
Okay.
So, East Coast, West Coast.
Okay. hey.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any final question here? Have one. It's all right.
No. I'm okay.
Okay.
Wait. One more. I'm sorry.
Ahead. You got one?
Do you have children?
Yes, 15-year-old son.
Any more kids?
No.
Okay. Okay, you and a mama on cordial?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it.
All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up, make some noise for them! Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you go ahead and click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.